Alrighty. Man, that's one of the intros of all time, by golly. Welcome, everybody, to Vintage Story Brutal Mode. Me not knowing what I'm doing, but I think we're good to go. I'm just gonna check my audio really quick. That sounds like my audio is working. Awesome. Let's jump right into it, I guess. So, where we left off, we have this pit of demise that I am really not looking forward to going down. And my inventory is very, very full over here, it seems. So I think first order of business is to clear some space. Like, I don't need these huge strung fences. Why do I even... What was that noise? Why do I even have these? Why did I bring them? A commenter, I forget the name of the commenter, but they're an absolute G, and they comment on every video, said that I should use, what's it called? Clay and stone to do my supports, and I think that is just absolutely ingenious. So we're going to be doing that. I just need to actually find clay nearby first, though, in order to do that. Okay, good. For a second there, I was like, is my surround sound not working? But no, we're good. Now, I always forget that I need to, like, really take my time when I get back into this file. Because part of me is like, yeah, we can do anything. We can run around. I will die instantaneously if that is the case. So, we're gonna chill. Do I have my bow on me? I don't. I left without my bow and arrow. What an absolute fool. I will place these. 2, 3, 4. Sticks, fat, that. Okay, hold this on. My armor? Okay, good. Don't need these. So really, what am I looking for? I guess I'm looking for clay. That's... And honestly, I could probably get enough of these to... Oh, hello! Zahan, how are you? Welcome back to the lovely vintage stream where I yap about absolutely anything. If you want to hear me yap about something, just let me know what I should yap about, and I'll try my hand. But it's good to see you. How is your commute? I know a little thing or two, so I can ask you some pointed questions. How was your drive? Hopefully uneventful and quick. I want you to say that cookie's name. Oh, okay. Yeah. So me and Sahand over here, we went to... I don't know how much context I should give. But the Big Daddy cookie, it's a protein cookie that you can buy. And they're at Costco. That's... You're horrible. You're gonna clip me saying that out of context now. You nasty, nasty. You horrible man. Okay, I think we got enough for a chest. Let's see. Okay, beauty. And a lot of spare. So we can make more band-aids. Okay. So we got that. Honestly, this is pretty close to where the copper's at. Maybe I'll run down there and see what happens. I just gotta make sure to bring enough building blocks with me to not get, you know, permanently stuck. Break those? No. Okay. These in here. Okay, awesome. Now we're cooking. This. Do that. I just had the horrible idea that I could make rendered fat as my vintage Big Snatty. Oh no. My goodness. You're a troublemaker. A real menace. I hope you know that. But we love you all the same. That's a meal I can make. Let's check out that pit. Keep these bandages. Got my spear. Okay, I got a pickaxe so I can kind of get out of any situation, I think. I got a shovel too, right? I don't have... Oh, I do have a shovel. Okay, let's go for it. Let's just see what happens. How loud will Flintmaster scream today at a random animal? Let's tune in. Oh gosh, this is actually spooky. My music's gonna die too, which is probably the saddest part. I gotta remember that my legs are exposed, so I have to be quite careful. Alright, well that's that. I guess that was not super climactic. Peace out. Yes, farewell, Sahan. Thank you for stopping by for a moment. It means a lot. Lots of love sent to you, my homie. Ah, I just remembered something. One brief moment. It is extremely important, and I'm very glad that I remembered. I didn't have my mod turned on, so we're gonna go back into that. Whoopsie daisy. At least I remembered before I harvested the crop, or did anything relating to the mod. Back we go. Yeah, 12 hours now. That sounds about right. Okay. There is a lot. Oh, these are all beauty berry. Ooh, I have not bumped into these before, so that's kind of special. Nice. Flint, I don't... I'll keep it. Never know. Is that a ruin? Is that a ruin over there? That I see? I am hungry for loot, but mainly I'm out here looking for clay. I need clay and sticks are the big ones. Because if we're gonna enter Copper Age properly... Oh my goodness, now I'm getting stressed out thinking of all the things that I have to do. Great. But I got a giant jug of juice that I bought the other day, so, you know, at least I've got that going for me. Lead ore. I don't think lead's used as an alloy in this. I think it's just for, what is it? Glass. I can use it for some stuff there. Is this just... It's got moss on it. Okay. It's like a whole lot of nothing. Should be clay around here, though. This is kind of where it spawns. Right. More cranberries. Nutrient uptake. Oh, so it's just efficient. Which, honestly, I don't think means too much when the months are so long, because I think the nutrients come back quicker. Or maybe it's completely the other way around, and it's, like, paramount to my survival. Yeah, I can't help but get a bunch of these. Another reed chest would go very nicely in this little outpost. Okay. Wild. I had the craziest weekend. I ended up playing Twister, and it was like my sister-in-law was there. And I guess we're both very competitive at Twister. Because by golly, I'm an old man now. So we played for like... honestly, it felt like a 20-minute game of Twister. Which, you know, it didn't help that the person spinning the Twister dial would like get distracted. And not... Okay, these are all safe mushrooms. And not spin it for like a while. So I'd be sitting there just like coiled and in pain. I woke up the day after and I was so unbearably sore. Doesn't help that I went to the gym and also played grounders on like an itty bitty wooden playground. Like the openings, I swear, were like maybe 1.5 feet. And you know, I'm not a small man by any means. But cramming myself into those, because again, I'm super competitive when it comes to grounders. I love that game. So I'm like cramming myself into this little playground. Granted, I was playing Grounders with a 5-year-old as well. That is also my sister. So, you know, it's acceptable that a 22-year-old is on a small wooden playground. Being super competitive. Man, now I sound bad. Sound horrible. It's like this bit from Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something. Where pushing the kids aside. I need this. I gotta win. No, it wasn't that bad, but still. Okay, there's some clay. We can grab that. But like, man, it was a time. I almost biffed it there. Oh, hi, buddy. Did he hit me? Oh, I'm starving. Okay. But yeah, it was definitely an adventure. Why is... So when the Falx does that to an enemy, it means that he dropped something. Do I have a piece of flax on me? Or, like, a gear? I don't, so... Maybe they changed it slightly. I don't want to fight him. I'm good. Anyway, the party was going on, and they bought, like, a huge thing of sushi. Low-key, I think it was spoiled by the time we got to it. Like, there was, like... It was a lot. It was, like, tons of pieces of sashimi. And I'm like, man, this is sick. And I go for one, and it has, like, the funkiest taste ever. It was really sad to see so much good sushi. Well, it wasn't good, I guess. But it was just wasted. I'm so sad about it. Ugh. Do you guys like sashimi? I feel like it's one of those things that the first few times you have it, you're like, why am I eating this? Like, what am I doing? It has, like, very little flavor. I am a sashimi man. I love my sashimi. I had an uncle. He has passed away since. But he used to take me out for sushi all the time. And it was just phenomenal. He would, like, I was very young at the time, and he would just order, like, tons and tons of food. And be like, oh, yeah, you know, just eat what you can. And I'd leave, like, mountains of food, and I'd look at him, and I'd feel so bad, because I don't want to waste food. Bro would just chomp down on everything. It was a grand old time. And he got me into sashimi. He taught me this mixing method for wasabi, where you put the wasabi into the, like, the soy sauce tray first, and then you break it up with your chopsticks, and then you add, like, a little bit of soy sauce, and you mix it around, and you keep doing that and adding more soy sauce. Anyway, I don't know why I'm on this tangent right now. But I was, yeah, I mean, the moral of the story is the party I went to wasted a lot of sushi, and it made me sad. But, you know, such is life. Okay. Andesite can be thrown or napped in the stone. I'm going to save that, because it's a good stone. Petrodite is also a good stone. Conglomerate, now that's nasty. Okay, let's do this. So we got only 10 blocks of it. Which is not great. Got the clay, got that. This is good now. This here. 2 and 2. Should be plenty. Okay, now we just need sticks. And we can spelunk. So let's head to the woods. To the woods, to the woods. Man, I really gotta, like, mark this stuff. Dead rooster. Another large bite mark. Who was here? Large bite marks, I say as I go into the bush that I can't see through. Okay. Like, is that a bear? I'm really listening now. Large bite marks. Is that the same as wolves? It's definitely not a fox. I mean, it could be. But large seems to imply an apex predator. An apex predator. What am I hearing? I sense impending jump scare. Okay. It's fine. Man, like, honestly, I'm sick and tired of getting jump scared by the most mundane things. Like, it's been every single stream now. I think maybe like bar 1 or 2. But like, oh, the stinking chicken or the goat or I mean, the deer didn't really jump scare me. That was more just like, oh my goodness, my HP is gone. I'm just scared for my life. But I'm tired of it, man. If I'm gonna get jump scared, may it be by something horrible, like a bear. Not that I'm asking to get jumped by a bear, but like, you know, at least at that point, someone watching will be like, oh, you know, that's understandable because, you know, it's a bear. It's very large, many a pixel. But if it's like I'm an elephant and I'm getting scared at a mouse, you know? When the chicken comes around and I scream and get a noise complaint. You know, speaking of noise complaints, I woke up this morning and I walk outside and my lovely neighbor is there. And we start yapping again. I'm like, oh yeah, how's your day? Blah, blah, blah. Makes a joke. She makes a joke about wanting to retire. You know, classic conversation things. And then she asks me, she's like, is it just you and your wife in there? And I'm like, oh no, she's definitely asking about the noise. She's trying to justify it to herself by asking if there's more than just me in here. And I'm like, shoot. Ain't no way. Okay. 12, that's 24 blocks down. That's, I'll go for a little bit more and then swing back. Oh, man. I feel so bad with how loud I yell. It's nice that it peaks the mic, though, you know? It adds some authenticity to the stream. I've been recently getting into R.E.P.O. Like, I did that stream, and it was kind of like, oh, I just bought this game because why not? We're going to stream it with some peeps. And I know I'm a little late to the party to be getting into that game, but it actually seems like it's pretty fun. There's something about it that I like. No, I've never played Lethal Company. But there's something about R.E.P.O. that I like more, and I think it's just that I like the upgradey, you know, like you can do a build kind of stuff. And I don't think, to the same extent, that's not in Lethal Company. I could be wrong. I haven't seen Lethal Company in, you know, a hot minute. But just initially, I was kind of like, oh, you know, I can think about my build. Like, I could go around with the cannon cart and have a super fast sprint build. Or whatever it may be. This is done. Okay, cool. Scoop. Munch. Got one portion left in there. Alright, let's go down here. Put that there. I don't need these. I don't think I need that flint. Did it? Oh, okay. I'm actually, my inventory's, my chest is full. Ah, it is scary here. Spelunking. Now, if we go down all the way and I don't hit copper, I think I will be a little bit depressed. But, you know, there's not much I can do. Let's, like, make my inventory layout a little more coherent. Hey! Let's go. Copper time. That was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go down one more. Now watch as it's like 4 pieces. Now I didn't change the size of the veins. I changed... Oh, this is actually so dangerous, I'm realizing. Shoot. 16. I really need a saw so that I can make... Oh, shoot. This is... I could die here, like, any moment. Okay, what's the best way to do this? I can do that. The issue is, I've done this before on a wilderness mode file, And what tends to happen is if there's a collapse on this block, because it's still unstable, it'll like roll down and then pour in. So I'm really not that much safer doing this with the blocks. Now, is it a 16% chance that it falls? Or is it like, I don't know how the calculation works. Okay, surely if I make a wide enough spot, it'll be good. Like, surely this is safe, right? Surely we're chilling here. Oh, that's another good question. I'm wondering, like, if I mine out this whole copper deposit, does the game know that the copper deposit's not here anymore? And will the prospecting pick tell me that? I wouldn't expect it to, because realistically, the copper, you're not taking away the copper that you detected on the surface. But, you know, I feel like I should ask. Okay, I should really calculate, like, the bare minimum I need to successfully get a saw and anvil. So I need 900 units for an anvil. I also need the anvil mold, but I've got enough clay to do that, assuming I don't run out down here. So 900 divided by 15 is a number less than 90. Less than 90. That doesn't help me very much. How much less than 90? 90 would be if everyone was worth 10, but they're worth 15, so it's like, what, 33% better than 90? So it's about, like, I need a stack. I need about a stack of these for the anvil. Okay, that's not undoable. 4, 5, okay. There's something very satisfying about mining in this game versus Minecraft, in my opinion. Now, am I one to compare this with Minecraft all the time? Absolutely. Now, they're two different beasts of games, okay? They're both good. Ugh! See what I mean? See what I mean? I start slandering Minecraft and the game's like, alright, time to die. That did a lot of damage. Does it tell me where it hit me? 9 damage. And now all these are super unstable. Okay, like... Okay, I'll heal up. I have to mine a little bit more. Ah, gosh. Okay, well, that's near full. Near enough. Oh, goodness. Do I have copper at home? I'm praying that I do, because... You know, actually, with it like this, it might land on there and stop rolling, ideally. It'd be really sad if I died like this. I mean, I got a temporal. That's fine. But I wouldn't have a pickaxe on hand. Actually, I think I have one at home that's a spare. Okay. Do a little bit of this. I really should do the math. How many do I need? I need 100 units. So I need like 70. I need 70 chunks and we're out. 70 chunks and we're out of here. 56. We're closing in. But again, feeling tells me this is not gonna go very well. Okay. Ah! 50%! No! Okay, okay, okay. We got a stack in a bit. Is that one okay to break? That one's fine to break. Okay. Now it's 50% unstable. Okay, I'm gonna break these 3. Okay, okay, okay. And then the... Ah, 50%. Wait, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Okay. I'm getting greedy. I think I need one more. I think I just go with this, and then, like, worst case, I'll just sift. I'll sift some. Because I don't want to... That crush damage is way too much. I took way too much damage doing that. Okay, I don't need to hold this torch anymore. Up we go. Actually, maybe I do. Yeah, I don't know how that damage is calculated, because sometimes it's like, oh, you know, you took 0.3 damage, and then the other time it's like, here's, have 9 damage. Like, does armor matter for crushing damage? I don't know. I'm a little bit peckish. Oh, I guess I've got that. Okay, I'll leave this here. Place this torch. Okay. Sleepy time. Munch on that. Let's wake up at nice 4 a.m. Oh, it's June now. The heat of the summer. I wonder how my crops are doing. I feel like a harvest is... meh, I'd say relatively close, but... given the slowed down times, I'm not too sure. 5 days, 5 days. Yeah, I'll be back here in 5 days. Okay. I need the clay to run... Oh, I actually have to make the anvil mold. I've been slacking on that. Put those in there. Okay. Grab a bit of medium fertility, and then we'll just run back home. I'm a little shy on the food front now, which is a problem. But I guess we can make the anvil mold, start cooking that. And then hunt maybe a little bit. Grab this too. Right. It's nice knowing that you can make copper, or not copper, charcoal vein, or, oh my goodness, it's nice knowing that you can make charcoal burn pits any shape you would like. My goodness, am I like, I feel like I gotta say like 7 tongue twisters right now and make sure I'm not dying. Okay. Back we go. Home again, which should be over this way, if I'm not mistaken. And if I am mistaken, oh boy, we're in for a fun one. Oh, there's Blackguard coming in clutch, eating half of my mushrooms. There we go, nice. Okay. Oh, there's so many though. Whoa. Yeah, I don't even care if I lose out on a couple of these. And they're like shelf stable. Pretty much. And I actually really want to cook with puffballs for my cooking series. The issue is like my options for finding them are like none. I can go out into the woods and pray that I find a puffball that is not like a death cap. But yeah. Okay. Go, go, go. What was that killed by? By me. Okay, cool. So there's probably no meat on that guy. Flax. I'm beginning to wonder... Okay. It's not... maybe I'm just getting very lucky with my rates. That's what I'll chalk it up to. Not that my mod is broken, but that I'm just getting lucky. See, that one was legit. That's about what I expected. So I don't think there's any world where you break a fully grown wild crop and don't get a crop yield, and that's what just happened, so. Hello, my lovely trader. I'm gonna just see what he's got for sale. Hello, my friend. 5 days. Tin bronze felts. Tin bronze spear. Simple bow. Curve. Black bronze pickaxe for 16. Like, that's just not worth it, no? 10 gears. So you're getting like 45 durability per gear. But then on this guy, you're getting, like, less than 45 per year. I don't know, man. And they're the same mining power. You're just paying for speed, I guess, at that point. Which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. We're not really flush with the gears. It's not like we can splurge and say, oh yeah, I want a faster pickaxe. It's like, no, I just need something that'll get me through tomorrow. If we can even think about tomorrow, let alone today. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got big plans for Vintage Stewery. My season 1 will be wrapping up soon. I think I'm going to do 10 episodes a season. Not that there will be any breaks between seasons, but just like there'll be maybe a slightly different gimmick. I say that, but this next one will definitely have a gimmick. And I think y'all will find it maybe a little bit interesting. Hopefully. If you like what I'm doing now with Vintage Stewery, I think you'll enjoy this next one too. Okay, how are we doing here? Stunted. Stupid goat. Huh? No berries? Oh, there we go. Okay. I mean, there's no harm in me saying what the gimmick is going to be because, you know, more people watch Vintage Stewery than these streams. And if I incentivize Vintage Stewery shenanigans on the streams, then maybe people will show up. So, in Vintage Stewery, what I'm going to be doing, I've got a bunch of contestants that are going to come together and put a recipe together and cook it for me, or I will cook it on their behalf, and I'm going to judge them, and whoever wins, you know, I'll rank them all. It'll be like a chop challenge kind of thing. Cook Food Network. Okay. Falx mold. Let's just get this anvil done. But first, let's, you know, maybe cook something. Oh, great heavens. I have, like, no food. Something turned into rot. And, oh, goodness. Well, at least there's a goat outside that I can dispatch of. Hey, buddy. How you doing? What's that? It's a bunny? Bunny doesn't have enough food on him. Come here. Fight me. I know you want to. I know you're thinking about it. Oh. Oh, man, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, I'm so thankful he didn't. Okay, he's still alive. If I took him out here, I think he would have just gone into the abyss, and I would not be able to chase him. Okay. 1, 2. I think that might have taken him out. Not gonna lie. Okay. Please be alive, Mr. Goat. He lives! Come on, let me get you out of there. I gotta chop you up myself, otherwise I lose out on the goodies. You're a little tanky. Of course it's low weight. Okay, that's not bad. Get me out of here. I know, I'm hungry. A hungry boy. That'll tide me over for 12 seconds. Right. Gosh, I have, like, no direction for... Well, actually, no. I think after we get copper going, I can kind of work on refurbishing this place a little better. And, like, I can redo this staircase. I can put an actual cellar in. You know, I can actually focus on sprucing up the place. Oh, did I leave my cooking pot? Oh, you absolute buffoon. What was I doing? Oh. Okay, well, I guess I have to make do without that. Shoot. Okay, well. Ugh. Okay, let's just cook this meat, because that's the best food that we have on hand. We're 4 away from getting a big inventory upgrade, which is good. Okay. Is there anything down here I forgot about? Pelts. Okay, nice. I guess I can make my pants. There's no harm in that. Except that I'm lacking in the wood department. But yeah, there's always something. There's always something this game's like, yeah, actually. Sorry. You know, I say this every time, at least in my head or to World when we're playing Vintage Story together, but I would love a class that just places clay faster. Or, like, does smithing faster. Like, I guess all of the multi-block, like, pixel placing ones a little quicker. Like your hit speed or your place speed. I think that would be neat. Because it is something that you can engage in. Man, I have not met a single person who plays as the Tailor in this game. Like, I'm trying to think, like, maybe if you made them like the Tailor ability in Project Zomboid. Now, hear me out. Because in that game, you're tailoring, you can make, like, better backpacks and stuff. Then again, like, I don't know how to feel about locking something objectively the best behind a class. Like, the Blackguard has the Blackguard sword, which is an iron thing you can make, and it's not the best by any means. I mean, it's the best durability weapon for iron, but it's not steel, so there's already a reason to go beyond it. So I don't know. It's a tricky class to implement in a game that, you know, not a lot of people actually do tailoring. That said, the devs really like tailoring. They're like, yeah, we need more options for tailoring. And I think that's absolutely a sick, wonderful idea. And maybe with that, there will become more use for the tailor. I think they have like a armor durability buff. And, you know, maybe they could make it so if the tailor makes the armor, it gets that buff. That way, you know, if you do it for your friends, it's better. But then again, now you're kind of forcing the class into one specific role, which I guess they're doing with hunters too, because they can, if they get the kill, they harvest better. So I don't know, it's always tricky balancing stuff. And the game's getting a lot more traction now than I guess it did back in the day. So the time to mess around and find out what works is dwindling, potentially. You could always playtest stuff, though. I don't know if they do that. Okay, where is my hammer? Right here. Beauty. Ka-chunk. 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 Great. Now can I... 600. Perfect. We got enough. So we'll go to 900 units. Copper. Oh, we don't have ingot molds. Those are important for making saws and things of that nature. At least I don't think we have ingot molds. I swear I've made these, though. Oh, well. I mean, honestly, in normal playthroughs, I make like 8 of these. Like 8 sets. Because I'm just tired of having to wait for things. Steal you. Oh, I'm starving. Great. I might eat this fat once it go bad one day. Maybe not. Do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. I feel so frantic right now. It's like so much is going on. But also not really. Those in there. This. Really, I'm just upset that I left my stinking crock pot on the other end of the map. But there's not much you can do about that. Probably should have more just around. This here. I don't mind using charcoal for these burns. Especially since we have so much, that was odd. So much coal around in this area. How long do these have? 16 days? Okay. Yeah, honestly, assuming it doesn't say temporal storm is imminent or approaching, like right now, I think we're gonna have like solid doors ready for the temporal storm. Now that I've said that, it will show up any second now to tell me that there's a temporal storm coming. But, you know. Not much I can do about that. Medium fertility. Could expand the farm a little bit in our downtime. I'd like to go hunting. I need to get more wood, too. I think wood is actually a priority because we're definitely running out. I'll leave this down here. Okay, I don't have much food. Food and wood. That's what we're focusing on right now. Oh. That kind of surprised me. Don't know why that's down here. That's the thing with playing this game twice a week, is it's like, what the heck is this doing in my basement? And I have no idea how it got there. But it was probably just me being an absolute goof and not keeping the place clean. Okay. I heard a goat. Goatus? Ah! You're by my goodies. That is unacceptable. You're a man, though, so you're gonna fight me. Yeah. Aye! I don't have my Falx on my hotbar. Oi! Okay, thank goodness for a shield, and also, I think he hit... Actually, he probably did hit my legs. That's with the shield. My goodness. So, moral of the story here, I suck, and I need to make sure that I have my weapon on my hotbar. Because, oh my goodness. Those two. Some people's kids. Sorry, Dad. Oh, it's worse in there. It's better in here. 12 hours. Yeah, I guess I keep that on me. It really sucks that I don't have that cooking pot. Okay. Out to get wood and more food. Would probably be good to pick up some horsetails too. I don't like going out with any amount of HP down. So this does kind of scare me. And my fruit is like horrible. Yeah, let's just head over there and get some pine. Doesn't matter to me. As long as we're not chopping resin trees, I am a happy camper. You know, the lack of hostile wildlife in this general vicinity is a little concerning, because I feel like the game has a budget for animals, and I don't know if the budget is different for what type of animal. As in, is there specifically a predator budget? Or is it like specifically a bear budget? I don't know. I don't know how the economics of vintage story spawning works. Because I'm due for a bear in this area, for sure. It's worth it. It's worth the wait. The whole tree will be gone. Nice. Okay. Does this have resin? It does not. Ugh. I gotta think of more funny things to say. Funny stories. Horrible things that have happened to me in the past week. Oh, my van's dying. Rock soup. Just a comment. That's not a that's not a valid soup recipe. I was thinking, like, man, I'm tempted to make that a video. But then I was like listening back and I'm like, oh, I do say it has to be valid. Otherwise I would. I'd do it just for you. You gotta believe me. Nothing on there. Okay. How have you been, just a commenter? I was expecting you today. But it would be funny. It would be funny. Maybe I'll do a bonus one just for you. Very good. Very good. Hey, congratulations on the very good status. I've been well. I've been well. Work today was an absolute gong show, as it always is. So, you know, I'm just happy to be at home with the peeps. With the absolutely lively chat. Yeah, no, I don't know. Today was good. Today was alright. It's a pretty average day. I went to Costco. I saw some lamb. And I was like, that would go well in a vintage story stew. So, I put that into the back of my memory. Where has Loopy been? I don't know where Loopy's been. I have no idea where Loopy's been. I think secretly Loopy's been here for the Minecraft content, which is, you know, understandable. I did kind of low-key switch my my target audience, but that's my headcanon for where Loopy is. But I could be wrong. Let's snap one more tree. I wish Loopy would be here though. The amount of Loopy jokes that I've made in the past few streams have been crazy. Like, I think there was a rabbit that ate some of my crops. Certified Loopy moment. I summon Loopy? Oh my goodness, yes, please. Loopy rabbit. Please. I need your absolute chaos in the stream. Honestly, get these hides out of here. Okay, well, we kind of clear cut this area, which is fine. I say it's fine, but really the ecological effects that I'm having on the world are probably quite horrendous. Oh, nothing! Ugh! Oh, hi, Piggy! Come here. I'm hungry. Oh man, the 3 taps is nuts. I can only imagine how powerful we'll be with iron. A lot of fat. Bazinga! Welcome, Loopy. Where have you been? I'm gonna scold you. These streams have not been the same without your presence. And we miss you, and we're thankful that you're back. Hello, world. Welcome. Hey, a movie night, so I have no audio. But nod if the stream is going well. It's going well. I'm gonna go like this. Throw him off. He has no audio. I'm gonna bob my head like that. Now he's gonna have no idea. He's gonna be like, it's... Okay, get rid of this axe. Give me that meat. Beautiful. Is there any more creatures around? I'm actually regretting killing that pig so badly because I don't have my cooking pot. So I can't keep any of this food long term. Oh, and it's not as efficient. I'm like kicking myself over that. I need a spare pot. Oh my goodness, the chat is absolutely going crazy. So this is gonna be longer than the last one, I hope. Yeah, it is. Absolutely. I don't have any plans. My wife may come home at 7? Question mark? That I think is right, but I'll probably stream at least until 8. I haven't eaten anything yet. I kind of just got home, put on the stream, and you know, the rest is history. Let's light the. Oh, I can't light that. There's nothing there. Okay, screw it. I'm putting 2 logs on here. Loopy, I told you to summon him. I've been hiking on the moon. Oh, dang. All right, Loopy. Pop off. I didn't realize. Yeah. Pathetic. I hiked on Jupiter a year ago. That is impressive, just a commenter. I bet you probably couldn't see a thing. Lurk in the background. I've been stressing about essays and stuff. Man, give a cheese, but a year? Do a day for stew, Michael? What? What is going on? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Just a commenter. What are they? What are they yapping about? My goodness. Let's throw the wood in here right now. So much fat, and it's gonna go bad. One day in here. 23. Is it worse in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. That should be enough to cook. Okay, that's good. Are these done? Because if these are... Okay. I gotta think what else I need clay pot-wise, like, in the near future. So, another vessel is always great. That takes 35 clay. I don't have enough for that. Honestly, just having more cooking pots on hand would be good anyway. Flint, what is that? Flint, you know everything. What is that? Make a pot. A pot to hold your pots? That would be one of these vessels. You know, I will do that for you once we have the luxury to do so, which hopefully, I'm praying we can do today. Because I'm tired of, you know, scraping by. I want to start thinking about my future. You know, what career paths do I got? You know, like, the market's been really tough. So, you know, a pot for my pots, that's just... that's just divine. Richie-do. You know what, I'm gonna actually just use the Alt button because that makes this go by way faster. Right. Splendid. Also, I got bored waiting for Flintcraft, so I locked in and made Commentercraft. Dang! You know, I was actually checking that out the other day. I was curious as to see if you kept going. I didn't see any updates or anything. I'll have to check it out again. Have you done anything, well, I was gonna say, have you done anything interesting? I bet the whole thing's interesting, but, like, any unique things that you've done, that you've tweaked? Any cool mechanics? Oh no, I nuked that one and restarted ground up. That's fair. Part of me is tempted to do something similar because I want to go for a different vibe, but also I'm so far into Flintcraft that, you know, don't tell World this because he's gonna be like, you have to finish Flintcraft, and honestly, it's true. And I have plans, but... Oh shoot, am I gonna run out of clay? I totally am. Dang it! I would finish Flintcraft first and then go back. Well, I made the second, then the third one. Bo, I on my fourth one. Now you're on your fourth one. Dang! You're just enjoying the early game of making mods, which is interesting. The fun part, for sure. Okay, we got good food now. You done yet? Nope, not done yet. Get this out of here. Get this guy completely out of here. Okay. Take off my shields. Give me my... Where's the copper at? There it is. Okay. Oh, brother. Okay. So, it's actually... Oh, my goodness. It's so good that I didn't chop up all that wood, because we can use it for support beams. How do I make a beam? Support beam. Debarked? Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Yeah, we can do a lot of that. Great. So support beams are great because they, like, if I have a block, let's say, above this one, I need a good area to show you this. Okay, let's pretend this is air, okay? And then these two are, like, blocks that would fall. If I had this block normally, these might, like, fall off to the left or to the right. With a support beam, I'm pretty sure it just locks an area and around it, too. Like, it has a radius. So, like, if there's one support beam there, a block here won't fall. Which is what we need for caving. Especially when caving damage has the potential to one-shot me. So, that's why it's important. Oh my goodness, y'all yapping like a group of crazies. I needed this. Second one, the third. I think the lore of the fourth one. Yeah, that's good. But I like magic like alchemy, though, so that's cool. That's fun. Support beams. That's what Parappa shoots out of their hands after they wind up. Oh, Loopy. Where have you been all of my streams? She's... Jeez. Can't read that one. Horrible. Horrible critters. Horrible creatures. Okay, so I could sleep right now, but I think this should be done like any minute now. Honestly, since this doesn't go through sleeping time, I can start that now, because if I go to bed now and wake up, should be fine. Okay, Loopy, what's new? What's new? What essays are you writing? Like, what are you doing it for? For fun? Probably for school is the more realistic answer. That's devs, vintage devs. If you are listening to me, please make it. Oh my goodness! First of all, I can't place that back. I can't pick this up even though I'm holding the same item that it needs to stack to. See, it says right click to remove, and I can't. But if I do my empty hand, now it works and it stacks there. Please change that. Please. I love your game. It's a perfect game. Okay, give me this. Okay, it's cooking. We're getting there. I think that's got a long way to go. Sport games, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to hear the basic rundown of the lore? I yearn for something to yap about. Absolutely, go for it. Yap at me. One is on survival traits. Hey, yo! One is on how culture impacts someone's identity, and one is on current political climate. Oh, yeah. In the something. In the world, probably? Interesting. Those are some big topics for you, Loopy. I'm very intrigued by your opinions on a lot of these things. So, I hope that goes well for you. Okay, we got 90 in there. Actually, we got quite a lot of copper. Oh, that's right. I still have bismuth bronze available, so I should probably... Now, the only reason I would make bismuth bronze, or, sorry, tin bronze, or any kind of bronze, is because I'd want high durability, not really mining power. So I don't think I can justify making a tin bronze saw. Because I'm going to be so close to my house anyway. If I need another one, I can just make another one. Basically, there's a civilization, right? And they have access to these very basic portals and alchemy magic. So they are able to make these portals to the moon, which is like a second Earth. Oh, very fun. You're living the dream over there? Man, this thing needs to cook up. Backlog stuff that I can do, though. Put you here. I could do another charcoal burn. I don't think I care for one because brown coal gets hot enough. I think. What's melting temperature? Yeah, okay, brown coal is good enough. So really I should be saving my charcoal. I have a weird hunch question. If I burn dry grass, will this bar fill faster? Of course, now I have to wait for the charcoal to go down, but I feel like this is a worthwhile investigation. Because... this will be interesting to see. So they're forced to flee to the second Earth, but the one infected are left in these limbo states of pure bliss. Interesting. And there are different slimes. That's, just gotta slide that in there. That's fair. Okay, this does not speed it up, so we'll just leave it like that. I think this should totally be good to... I'll put one more in. I guess I'll be safe. I'll do all of them. Okay, so I gotta think about how I'm gonna repair this place, too. Is there clay nearby here that I could have gone and grabbed? Bet there is. Yeah, let me check down here. I think the turnips might be approaching ready. They're not. I think I'm gonna get a turnip per turnip here, which is just terrifying to me. And did it sap like all the nutrient? Yeah, it did. Like the end value is just gone. Crap. Crap. Shoot. I think I gotta like pause pretty soon and just focus farming. Like, at least expanding the farming. I think we're gonna have a miserable time. You missed the second paragraph? Oh, I did? Oh, I did miss the second paragraph, you're right. But they're part of a hive mind and do whatever it commands, and there are different slimes. That's the second one, right? New dinosaur movie coming out, the end of Oak Street. Oh my goodness, really? I crave for dinosaur movies. Every time I see a dinosaur, I'm like, oh man, Loopy would love this. Actually, there's a YouTube video I saw, Loopy, that you probably would be interested in. And it's about if a dinosaur was set loose in the, like a T-Rex was born in the savannah or something, like in modern day. Oh, love the hearts. But I think you've probably seen this. It's kind of interesting. You might want to check it out if you're into your dinosaur shenanigans. But it's like the problems that a T-Rex would face today, given the hot political climate and raising of house prices. I tease, but it's interesting. I think you'd enjoy it. Okay, we have one more thing here to cook. That should be good. So much rot. I should make barrels. Oh, I guess I can do barrels soon too. Okay. Give me the medium fertility. Oh yeah, I left all the hue-strung stinking fences in the other place. Gosh, I'm rowing so hard right now. Okay, at least there's enough water here to make something happen. Shoot. Get me in there. That's low. Okay. Yoinkus. Growth speed, moisture's decent. Do that. That's fine to do there and there. Okay. I don't care how this looks, okay? I'm just here to survive. Go around like that. That like that. Okay. Good enough for me. Maybe one of these. Oh, give him a hint on Flintcraft lore that nobody heard before? Oh. I mean, I can tell you something, but I feel like I'm going to tell you it and then you're going to tell me you knew it already. But, yeah, what do you know about the moon, just a commenter? What do you know about the moon? World Bogger? Could be. Could be. Honestly, I don't know if I want to say, like, anything about Flintcraft lore and kind of what I'm doing with the update right now. Because I kind of want it to be a big surprise, and then my update video will be super short and not detailed, and then just gives you guys something to do. Some fun to have. Okay, we got a few more that I can place in here. Yoinkus you. Eh? Now, why in the world did that happen? Too bad I'm putting that there. Okay, that's fine. If it comes out. Yeah. I know what the people need. Okay. I just, you know. I can't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I really thought I lost Flintcraft for a while there. Because, for some reason, none of the structures were spawning. And there was some, like, big critical bugs. But I do have a backup, which is just great. So I'm going to be working from that. There may not be swamps being added to the official 7.0 update. Because 7.0 never officially came out. So, there are some things that I liked that I added, and things that I did not like that I added that I later regretted. So I'll probably go back and remove some things and tweak some more. I'm going to make rubies harder to get. I do want to slow the game down a little bit and focus a little bit on infrastructure. But, again, I'm not going to, like, do anything too crazy. Solidified. Dang it. I'm a fool. I took too long. Okay, hopefully that's quick to remelt. Do that. Okay. Now I'm going to be a fool again and run out here. Make a shovel and find some clay so I can finish those pots that I need. Okay. Did you get Falling Leaves working? I saw you tried working on them, but you did the code. Falling Leaves? I don't think so. I don't ever remember doing Falling Leaves, to be honest. Seems like a mundane feature in the grand scheme of things. Falling Leaves. Like, I don't even know, like a particle that falls, or... Because, like, I don't know. Sunshine, lollipops. Together brightness. Should a teensy tiny Microsoft hint? Ah, about the new dimension? I think I'm on the fence of doing something super weird with it. I had drawings that I did up for what I wanted it to be like a year ago, or a year and a half ago now. I'm gonna revisit those. But, like, you know, the thing with new dimensions is, like, you know, it's a new dimension. I could go really, really weird with it if I wanted to. And I was thinking about the Between Lands mod and how that kind of makes it so, like, all the food you take into the dimension goes rotten. It's like you go in there and it's like, okay, I'm from ground zero again, like, figuring things out. I don't think I'll do that, but there may be some aspects that I take from it. Okay, I'm gonna run to my old house. And, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do my copper because I forgot about it again. Okay. Give me copper to pour. Bruh. Contains molten copper. Okay, great. Let's just do this. I should what? You should add all tomorrows to Flintcraft? What it all tomorrows? I feel like, so I have not played Deltarune, and I feel like that's a Deltarune thing, and I'm not sure though, because I know that song from Deltarune, which is a weird way for me to know. It is far from it. Oh, okay, never mind then. I'm crazy. You mentioned in this economy? Yeah. So much copper. Okay, great. Oh, I need a forge. I have a forge! Cinema. Probably got that from this house, actually. Okay, clay time. Is this hardened? It's cold. Okay, yeah, so I break this. Don't burn me. Okay. Sick. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. It's better explained by World. Ask him sometime. Okay, sounds good. I see World tomorrow, so I'll just ask World tomorrow, I guess. I think World's watching a movie right now and has me on in the background. What a shame. What a shame. If he was here, I'd be yapping with him. He'd be yapping with me. We'd be having a good time. But nah. He's betrayed me for some movie. It's probably a good movie. As you guys know, I don't really watch movies that often. There's something that, like, itches in my brain that's like I am, like, colossally wasting my time, which isn't true. You know, it's a media, it's an art form. I get that. But, like, something in my brain is like, I should be doing something right now. And I'm surprised that my brain allows me to play video games when it's like that. But, you know, World ignoring his own brother. Should low-key disown him? Dang. Dang. Maybe. Maybe next time we're at the gym and he's benching 900 pounds. Maybe I'll only help him a little bit when he struggles. You know what I'm saying? Just kidding. I tease. World does not struggle with 900 pounds. Isn't World older? Yes. World is older. By like 6 years. Flint is like 70. He's pretty old too. Dang. Way to out me like that. I was gonna do my old Van voice, but I feel like my vocals are not warmed up enough to be doing old man voices. He was co-author to the Bible? Dang. There's a lot of authors to the Bible. Just so you know. Uh, he made the Cambrian explosion? Dang! How? And I'm only 70? You're taking young Earth theory to the next level. Let me do this. It was a simpler mod for him? Oh, dang. It was simply a mod for him, rather. But man, I wish I could like throw my shovel like a spear. Bye, Loopy. Bye bye. Okay. What if you could domesticate bunnies in this game? That would be cute. Oh, baby. It's time to party. Okay, okay. Alright. Medium fertility. Let me put this down here. It's time to get a saw. From Halo 4, we're gonna get the assault rifle. The LMG. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see, what do I need? I need you. And go pop. Did they change it? Fuel for 2 hours. That seems plenty of time to... Unless they tweak this to make it need more, that should be fine. Okay, let me munch on this. Oh, it's just rot. It doesn't update the rot texture. Interesting. Good to know. Throw this in here. 15 hours left on that fat. That's really sketchy, but I think we can make it. Okay, I can finish this. I actually realized I don't know what I'm using the other copper ingot for. I suppose I should think about that. Oh, yeah, easy. Nails. Because I need nails for doors, I think. Could be wrong, though. I feel like that makes sense. So nails and a saw, and we're, like, absolutely vibing. We go caving immediately. Oh, do we go caving immediately? I gotta, like, kind of plan around a temporal storm just, you know, showing up and locking me in my house for a while. So I think I'm gonna focus on building more. Oh, but I do need copper. Maybe I can do both. I feel like I got time for it. I do need to head out that way anyway to get, you know, my pots going. Stickies. Where are the stickies? There they are. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm not in a rush for these, so I'll just use peat. Just get copper. It's not that hard. I made the temporal storms so long that I'm like stockpiling food for the temporal storm. I don't know. Like, you mean copper's not that hard? As in, like, it's not very hard metal? Like, are you joking? Like, haha. Am I just... am I just unk status right now and not understanding your joke? Oh, 6 on. I kept getting called an unk by my 11-year-old sister. My oh my gosh. My sister-in-law. Words failing me. And I have never felt more offended. Tell them you feel harassed. Maybe I should. They're quite funny. They're a funny bunch. I showed them Plants vs. Zombies, and they were like, I don't want to play this game. And I'm like, you gotta trust. You gotta trust. Plays Plants vs. Zombies, completely addicted. Okay, are these hot enough yet? Okay, they're totally hot enough. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, chain. Copper tongs. What are those for? I'll have to check that in a second, because I might do that. Saw time. Oh, I missed this. I missed this part of the game so much. Yeah. Good stuff. This is what I live for, baby. so satisfying. What's 9 plus 10? It's 19. What are you talking about, Luffy? I don't understand. Is that like a meme or something? I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I can't put up a front that bad. 21. Unless that's the meme, is that I know what 21 is and nobody else does anymore. You know, I don't know if the texture's broken on this, but it definitely does not look like it's workable temperature. Yes, you are. Dang. Children born at that time are in middle school. Yeah, that's fair. It's okay. Honestly, I feel like the first chunk of life is super quick. I don't know how to further explain my reasoning, but like, how do I explain it? I don't know. I feel like when I'm 40, then I'm old. I thought they'd be older by now. That's what I was thinking. Because, like, I don't know. I was in, like, elementary school when 21 came out. Tongs. What are tongs used for? Like, red hot metal and the Ike. Okay, how do I, temper? Quenching and tempering. Yeah! Give me this. What is this? Quenching can be done with or without a layer of fire clay. Huh? Being added to the item. But with clay, the durability will be improved. Without clay, the power level will be improved. Ooh. Successful quenching can be done. Okay. Oh, interesting. So, can I quench this? There's no tooltip here that says I can quench. Water is only valid quenchant. Okay. I'll swiftly bring the temperature down to below 100. Quenching does cause stress in the metal in the form of a % chance to shatter if quenching again. If you can quench an item times, but the shatter chance will go up consistently. While the benefits gained will decrease in magnitude each time, the shatter risk only applies to quenching, not tempering. Oh, I can temper something infinitely? How do I temper? Okay, well, we'll check that out. We'll check that out. Not tempering. After quenching, the bonus obtained will be shown in the tooltip. Tempering! Here we go. Yeah. The tempering process is used to reduce the shatter chance that quenching adds to the item. Similar to quenching, the tempering process involves bringing the workpiece to a specific temperature range and then cooling it. It differs from quenching in that the temperature is lower and the rate of cooling must be much slower than quenching. Allowing the item to simply cool in the air while held or placed is sufficient. Oh, interesting. So temper reduce the shatter chance slightly. If you're tempering, improve the durability of the blade, that durability will remain unchanged. However, if you're quenching, improve the power will also go down slightly. Oh, okay, gotcha. The shatter chance will go down more though, as a % of the total. One cannot temper an item more times than it has been quenched. Oh, okay, gotcha. Good to know. Vintage Story is low-key too unrealistic. Might move to the Amazon and live like a caveman. That's what I do on my free time. But I do it in, like, the forests of BC. So, can I just do this right now? Ferrous metals, iron, metal, steel tools can be... okay. Cannot gain bonus or penalties from the process. Okay, so I can't even do this yet, so I don't care. I need nails. Nails. Do. Pop. Good stuff. Do. Man, y'all, what should I have for dinner? I have no idea what to have, and I've been just struggling to come up with something for forever. All of today, I've been like, I'm just gonna go home and stream and not eat dinner. But then I, like, low-key skipped lunch, too. Shouldn't be doing that. Flinty, hello! Bryn, beans on toast. You know, you say that. I do have beans. Let me pause really quickly and take the bread out of the freezer. Because I put my bread in there. Because I buy it from Costco. Whoa. And it's protein bread, because you can't forget those 15. That bang, if you heard it, was bread hitting the table. Fairy bread, or whatever you Canadian freaks eat? Bruh, I'm having protein bread. That's like the opposite of fairy bread. What even is fairy bread? Isn't that like where you put like Cool Whip on bread with like some sprinkles? I feel like that's just so unappealing. And I also have beans. So Bryn, actually though, kind of a clutch answer, not gonna lie. Okay. Ah, stinking door. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna remodel the downstairs of my house. I still need to hold these actually. And make a cellar, and then we're pretty much set, worst case scenario, if a temporal storm comes, because we can just hide away down there and do all the work that we need to. Assuming it's light enough. Ah, goodness, there's so many things to think about. And, you know, if the temporal storm was short, I could, like, dig a hole and sit there, and I guess there's nothing stopping me from doing that. But, oh, brother. Yeah, how much time do I have left? 12 hours? I'm crazy for that? What's happening? Any work, fairy bread or whatever? Okay, yeah, that's an Australian thing. Australian fairy bread, same country. You crazy for that? Definitely not the same country. By golly. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say crikeys in my Australian accent, but for some reason my accents are just not coming out today. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Okay, this pickaxe, I'll bring another. Man, I'm like out of food. There's some mushrooms over there that I could have. I guess I gotta just hunt something on my way over there. Okay, what do I use these for? How do I make a door? Do I not need it for a door? Looks like I don't. I mean, alright. I'm not complaining. Let's do one of these. Da-da. Oh, sick! It's so cheap. Yeah, give me 4 doors. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we break this now. Get these guys out of here. We don't need these anymore. Me with the beans on toast. Oh my goodness, the dinosaur. Crazy. Oh yeah, I guess I should say this. Bryn is a relative of mine, a close friend and cousin. So y'all better behave yourselves. Oh gosh, what a I don't like this room. Now I'm starving. Okay, great. Did this increase the time that these are good for? It did not. So this doesn't even count as a cellar yet. Insulating block face. Wait, so this is a cellar now. Yeah, yeah. Okay, good. Food time. I have no way of processing this fat. I'm gonna eat it, which is such a waste. I know. You can scream at me all you want. Meow. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, this is it. We're living the life now. The luxury is here. Cousin. What is that trumpet sound? Saxophone sound? I don't know the instrument. Clint, are you rocking out? Oh, that's me starving. That's me starving. I have no use for these chests. I'm gonna just leave them here right now. I'm not super rushed to get those going. I've got that. I need an axe. And I need to bring a bunch of those logs so I can make support beams. Preferably all of the same type, just so that I'm not carrying around separate stacks, because, you know what? I'm gonna burn this door. This door is cursed. Okay. Yeah, I'll just bring all these. Okay. That. Okay, give me you. This is so cursed. Okay, fine. Just eat all the fat. I don't care. Just waste it all. That's what I get for being clumsy. Forgetting my stuff on the other side of the world. It's like this. Okay, how many does this get me? So if I put this here... Oh, that's not super space efficient, but that's good enough for me. Put that down. Great. Honestly, I might leave the saw here. I don't care too much for it. I do need this, though. Don't need this. I think I've got everything I need. I don't need this hammer. I also don't need this prospecting pick. That's cursed, but I guess that works. Okay. Just 2 spears is good. Make sure that's on my hotbar. I learned my lesson last time. I have no bandages, which is an issue, and also no food. Leave this here. Tempted to take one of those crocs with me, but I know I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll bring these mushrooms. Again, it's hurting my soul to have to do this, but... Oh, sick. Everything's lasting so long now. Flint, are you still addicted to PvZ Fusion, or have you gotten over that? I've gotten over that a little bit. I still really liked the game. Mind my monkey noise that I just made. I do not know what depths of my soul that was conjured from. But... Yeah, no, I still really like the game. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what I like about it. There's some things I really like and some things that I could leave. I am lost. No, I'm not. I'm going that way. Like, I'm trying to think about how to describe what I like about the game. I like the plant fusing idea. I really do enjoy that. I love the mini games. Are really fun. That the game puts you through. I don't know. It's like on the tip of my tongue what I don't like. But I'm like, maybe some of the zombies don't feel as vanilla as I'd like. Like, I don't know, because, like, the plants are definitely very modded, and I'm there for that. I don't know, there's something about the zombies maybe that bugs me, but... I don't know. It's still a very good game. My stupid Wi-Fi keeps cutting out literally every 5 seconds. Oh, that's rough, man. I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, I'm gonna keep a spear on me, just in case, you know, we have a little friend who doesn't want to be so friendly. I'm actually hoping that we get attacked by something, like, right now, because I'm really hungry and I could use some meat. Like, bushmeat would be great. Okay, I'll poke my head into the fort and then run out and try and nab something to eat for the night. Okay. Oh, that's some berries. Let me guess. None. Yep, how did I know? Okay. POV, you're watching Flint get actually hangry at the game over the course of this stream. Like, if someone came and started talking to me right now, I think I would probably be a little bit upset. So that's how I know I'm hangry. Okay, mushroom stew. Let's just do that. Thank goodness there's wood here. I don't know what I would have done if there wasn't. Somebody would have gotten really hurt. I'll eat that. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, where... If I was an animal, where would I be? There were chickens up on this hill. If I were a chicken... Where would I be? Oh, puff balls. Those are good. Give me them puffball mushrooms. Hopefully a chicken doesn't brutally attack you again. Honestly, I don't even think I have it in me to clip it if a chicken attacks me again, because... Oh, okay, good. We got good game here. Like, at that point, people are gonna be like, oh, he's just doing it on purpose at this point. And, you know, it's not true, but... Oh, come on! I didn't even do anything. Yoink. Oh, dang. Oh, there's a chicken there, too. Bruh. Okay. Unk clip farming? Straight up, though. Alright, chickens. You are my worst enemy. Where is this adult deer? Oh, there you are, there you are. Okay, I can snipe this. I can snipe this. Okay, how close can I get? Like, this is doable, right? So like that. Boom! Okay, we just do that one more time. Slightly up and to the right. Nice. Okay, not enough damage to make it angry. Oh, that's why I'm struggling. Is because I don't have my bow and arrow that I splurged on. Hello? My friend? Where did this deer go? Ah, there you are. Darn. Okay, stop swimming. Stop swimming. Yeah. Oh, they sink like that? Really? They're gonna do me dirty like that? Straight up submarine. Submarine deer. That's not a shot I want to take. Okay, well, I guess that one gets away, which kind of sucks. I don't know if I have enough food. Ah, I totally have enough food for the night. I just gotta come out again first thing. Darn! Sweem? Yeah. Really, though. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just gorgeous right there. Straight up majestic. Okay. Okie dokie. I jumped. I don't know why I jumped. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but again, that was pretty clutch. Just saying. Is that a boat horn? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Fun time, fun time! Yeah! That's what I live for, baby! Alright. Enough of the games. Am I lost? Okay, no. Good. That would not have been ideal if I was lost. But there should also be some mushrooms here. Okay, yeah, we got some supplies that we can work through. Bedtime. Do I care about bedtime? I don't really care about bedtime. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll do all of these too. This should tide me over for my mining session, even though it's not like ideal. Okay, we'll do that. I'm kind of hurt, and I don't care too much for that. That's like kind of concerning. I could sleep without my armor. So what does this say? Healing effectiveness. Does that mean that like my regen is slower, or is that just like bandages? I don't know. Okay. That's just... This is horrifying. Let me throw a torch down there. Okay, it's not too far down. Now we just watch down there and see if something, like, walks past the ladder. Okay, there's probably nothing down there, right? I'm looking away from the screen. Okay. Oh, man, I am hungry right now. Okay, while this cooks, I'm gonna grab something to munch on really quick. 1 second. I'm, like, right next to my cupboard. Chocolate chips. Oh! store. Okay, there's some... Oh, a big pile of flax seeds. Yeah, those will go lovely. It's an empty box. It's in the fridge. Some eggs. A whole lot of nothing. I have the most bachelor fridge right now. That's sketchy. That an 11-year-old left in here. Okay. Yeah, nothing. I got nothing. I got a bag of chips. That's all I got. Yes. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll have a bag of chips. What kind of chips are there? Oh, there's Doritos. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Nutritious. Absolutely nutritious. Last time I ate that mushroom. What? With my pants in my head? What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're vibing now. It's actually making me more hungry. Okay. I'm gonna leave a torch up here so nothing spawns. We got all this. I don't need the shield on my hotbar. Hopefully. I don't need the shield on my hotbar. I don't need the door on my hotbar. Wow, this door is indestructible? Oh my goodness. He's the chosen one. Okay, no. That was impressive, though. Like, I don't think... If those were the rolls I got for the rest of the game, I don't think I would have ever seen that door break. I'll put this door in here. Well, down we go. This is where I die, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, I'm so certain that I'm gonna lean up a pickaxe. Oh my goodness, please. Right there. So if I die and come back, I can actually dig out my stuff. Okay, time to lock in. Okay, so we can clear this. Why'd the music stop? And it was the scary music that stopped. Hey guys. When I was away getting my chips, did it say anything about a temporal store? Oh, interesting. Okay. So if I go here and do this. Boop. Okay, clear. That's safe now. I'll put one here too. Okay, good. Look at that. Does not look that safe. But it is technically safe. Okay. That's not safe. Okay. Now it's safe. Sick. I put my faith in these little wooden beams. What more could you want? Okay, 16%. Oh, they have a hitbox? Oh. Just duck your head, bro. Be better. 16%. Okay. Put that there. Goodbye, Flint. Bye, commenter. Goodbye, Bryn. And goodbye, someone. Farewell, Loopy. I should be doing another Update Unlocked episode at some point. I'm just not sure when. I'm kind of, like, super into Vintage Story, as I am. I gotta scratch that itch. Okie dokie. Line this up. Man, this feels way safer now that I have these support beams. Okay, one more. And then we support beam it. I'm actually kind of curious if I do a big diagonal one, will it actually support everything? Like, on that chunk? Because then I'd be more inclined to make, like, big beams that go and look cool. I suppose I can always try that. This is a good vein, though. 16%. Yeah, I'll test it right here. So, that's 16, that's 16. So if I start here and go to there, are these all 0? Oh, weird! They're like point percents. I don't know how to feel about that. Because it's more expensive to do that, I think. Okay, I gotta be careful. Okay. Good amount of copper, though. Got enough for another anvil, so at 9 tools. Oh, but this is a real copper vein, so really I'd be hoping for close to like 30 or 40 tools. Shoot. Okay, so there's a cave underneath me. Goodbye, rabbit. Oh, I didn't even realize you weren't... I thought you were Loopy Rabbit. What did you say? Last time I eat that much mushroom, I woke up with my pants on my head. Okay, okay. I didn't realize it was someone else. My apologies. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Living my vintage story dream. Let's do one of those. Okay. I think I don't have any ladders on me. Maybe I left them up top. I'll have to check that and see if I can go down a little further. Okay. Might cause a cave-in by doing this, but I'm curious if there's more copper in this area. So I just saw that Yeah, I'm new here. Well, welcome, my good sir. I was gonna say, I'm like trying to like jog my memory and like, have I seen this person before? Welcome. Might I ask if you have been summoned from the Vintage Stewery content? I'm curious as to how you found this tiny little itty bitty channel that plays Vintage Story. Okay, I'm gonna head up, try and see if I can get more ladders. I'm dying to know. Okay, so it's enough copper to get me through like early copper game, but not enough to make me feel comfortable. So I'm gonna eat up. Oh, is that all my food? Of course it's all my food. Okay. I watched a lot of Vintage Story live streams. Mine popped up. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't checked out the description of the video, it kind of details what the challenge is for this this little series that I'm doing. Really, I've cranked the difficulty up to 11. Pretty cool live stream, by the way. I mean, hey, it's not a live stream without my lovely chat. So really, I have you to thank. Because who knows what nonsense I'd be yapping about right now if I wasn't talking to you. Let's be real. Yeah, I'll put these here. Oh, since I have a saw... Oh, I didn't bring my saw. Man, I'm a genius. Rift activity? Calm. Okay. So I need sticks again. Do I, though? Y'all, honestly, I think I'm gonna head back. I've got enough stuff. I don't have my saw. I could make better decisions with, like, ladder efficiency if I just... You know, I'll leave a bunch of these here. I'll probably come out this way if I'm gonna go mining again. And I'll probably come back here for more copper before I do anything else. bring this. That's good for 7 days. I could be back here in 7 days, and, you know, the pot. I need this. Don't forget that. Okay, got that. The pickaxe. I left the pickaxe down here. Okay. I am actually going to dig straight down when I'm down here. Because there was a cave, I think. So it collapsed here. Right. No instability. Actually, I'll do like a spiral down. I suppose I should grab this pickaxe too while I'm here, just in case the worst happens and I get stuck. I feel like not having, you know, the pickaxe that I left would just be a really dumb way to die. Right. Down we go. I actually don't know if rocks can fall sideways in this. I don't think they can. But like this, I definitely need to clear. I always find it spooky being down here. I don't know, the cave ambience is just much more ominous. Especially the gear. Like, the fact that it is just, you know, slowly going down, I don't know. It sets a unique atmosphere. In my opinion. I like it. I vibe with it. I'm realizing now I actually don't even need ladders. I could just do this the whole way down. And then when I get here, just put some support beams in. Okay, but at least nothing for the first few blocks, and I guess no cave too. Alright. Away we go. Finished my bag of Doritos, so now I'm just gonna get progressively more grumpy again as the stream goes. Until I decide what to eat for dinner. What flavor Doritos? These are like the basic ones. Here, let me just, I have to finish off the bag. Yeah, just plain. Cool Ranch. So, like, Cool Ranch. I'm gonna be honest here, okay, commenter. You gotta let me finish before I get disowned, okay? I left this open. What? Who am I? Why am I forgetting these things? I'm just being dumb. Okay, so Cool Ranch Doritos. First time I tried them, I was at, like, my youth group. And they were like, yo! Try these cool chips. And I tried them, and I was like, oh, dang, these are actually pretty good. Then, like, I kept going, you know, I had some more. I was like, yeah, these are whatever. A few months go by. I have them occasionally. Then, like, a year goes by, and someone's like, yo, have some Cool Ranch chips. These are the best. And I try one, and I'm like, man, these things suck. What am I looking at? Okay, I thought that was, like, a weird... It looked like a Minecraft horse to me. Anyway, I do not vibe with Cool Ranch Doritos anymore. I don't understand how I used to any capacity, but yeah, no, not for me. Not anymore. What do we have here? Honestly, it's actually worth grabbing this bony soil, because getting gems is, like, big. Because I can make so much money. Aye. I keep seeing things in the corner of my eye and think I'm going insane. Could swing by and grab some of that coal. I've got enough. It's fine. What's your favorite flavor of Doritos? Just a commenter. And R... ... If you even like Doritos. To be honest, it was either Doritos or sour cream and onion, and... I don't know. I like sour cream and onion, but they're not a... They're not like a hunger quencher for me, you know? At least I don't see them that way. Spicy nacho? I don't even think I've had spicy nacho. What color's the bag? I've had like the black bag ones. I like those ones. I used to like them like a ton. One time when I was in university, I went to the gas station and bought a huge bag of Cool Ranch, or not Cool Ranch, jeez, the spicy one, the black bag one, and I think I ate the whole thing in one sitting, and it was like really bad. But you know, that just shows how bad my sleep schedule was in university, because it was like, oh man, I'm really hungry. The only thing I can get at this hour is a huge bag of Doritos. Yeah, that was bad. I don't even feel proud telling you guys that. That's just nasty. So, okay. I'm starving. Okay. Oh, what do we got? What can I eat? Mushrooms? Sure, let me just munch on this guy. I gotta go hunt something then. Okay, give me the bow and arrow. Give me that. Put this in here. Need those rocks in there, that's fine. Alright, let me make some arrows, get out of here, and... Okay, good, it's early morning. Got lots of shale, so I can fix up the place. Put these in here right now. Also, you don't talk... I don't talk much today. It's because the background noise right now, because I decided to try to work on the mod again. Oh, not a problem, just commenter. Honestly, having anyone to yap with is an improvement. I've learned the hard way that, you know, not having a streaming schedule greatly impacts how many people show up to the stream. So, you know, I'm just blessed to have your company at all. So I'm very happy. You can sit there silently all you want. Yeah, man, the food situation's bad. I thought I had more feathers. Did I leave them? I think I must have left them. Wait, really? Okay. Which is a real bummer. Okay, whatever. Andesite. I guess I just gotta go out and hunt, like, right now. Because there's... My hand jump scared me again. I don't need the bow on me, but I'll keep it just in case I come across some chickens I can take out, you know. Oh, chitin armor. That's fun. What tier do you think you'll make it? Like, where in the game will it fit? Early, mid, late? I'm curious. Okay, if I was an animal that didn't want to die, where would I go? Actually, I'll go this way, because we have a lot of deer over here. And I have, like, I'm already starving. Great. No time at all to think about what I'm doing. Bummer. I need to be more on top of my food game. Really pushing this to the absolute limit. I guess I have some greens I can fall back on, but I'd rather not have to use those. Okay, there should be a goat or 2 or 3 in this area. Honestly, at this point, I can wear a shield. It doesn't do anything negative to me. Okay, hello, buddy. Is that 2? Or is it just 1? It's just 1. Is that a dude, though? Please be a guy so you come fight me. Yeah! Sick. Nice, nice. Ayo. We got another one? I'm gonna munch on this fat because, you know, I don't want to get clipped in the leg and die. Oh yeah, I got another. Did I? Okay, I missed my spear. I really should be crocking meat. Just like no winning right now. Okay, nice. Coming to get me? Oh, you're not. Okay. Oh, now you are. Okay. That was pretty slick.
Scorpions drop claws, which have a slow speed but good damage and a little bit further range.
Oh, fun! You could do like a stinger that you can get, and then just have it roll a dice every time that you hit something, and then maybe it poisons them. Could be fun. Well, turns out I think I can stream a bit later, actually. I just got a notification that I will not have company at home for a while. Which is fun. Oh, there's so many of these guys? Okay. I've got 2 more crocs at home, so I can do this. Okay, you're a little baby. Are you gonna come fight me? Awesome. It's crazy how this is turned around now. Ay-ya! Bruh! What is it with these goats? Got their hacks client going. My goodness. Maybe I should be, like, domesticating these guys. Should definitely be doing that with chickens. Yeah. Okay, I see some stuff I can use to heal over here, so I'm gonna grab that. So I need 2 of these cattails and 4 horsetail. Hopefully there's nothing evil waiting for me right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sick. Awesome. Is there something over there? It's a raccoon. Okay. I might break all of these flax just to get more seeds. Okay, I might as well use this. Actually, I might as well just eat the flat. Okay. 2. Okay, actually, great drops. My goodness. Goated? Oh, amazing. 8 flax seeds? Totally worth it. Brutal, though, with those drop rates. Okay. 26 meat is a lot. Fennel! Let's go. I love fennel. I love it, okay? Like, I was, like, at the grocery store trying to get ready for vintage stewery, and I was like, maybe I'll cook, like, salmon with fennel. That sounds, like, interesting. Like, online said it would be good. No idea what fennel was. It's like the thing, man. I'm telling you. If you like clam chowder or any sort of chowder, you probably like the taste of fennel because that's like a key ingredient in chowders. So good. Like, wow. I'll never be the same. And they're big too. They're big, big things. Okay, there we go. Should really make that a normal door when I get the chance. 52 days. Goes there. Do I have a fire starter? I got this though. See how many that lights. Okay, raw hide. Bow. Okay, the meat. Good. Oh, like none. Okay. Let's do this. So 26. What? I need 4, 8. I need 16 per crocked thing. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, place you, light you. So we'll have enough for one crocked guy that we can keep. Which should be fine. Do I have an axe? I don't. An axe upstairs, though. A bone one, I think. Yeah. Good. 28 is plenty. 7 on. Honestly, I'll do that. That's fine. Oh, I only have 1 crock left? Huh? Did I only make 3? It seems very odd. Unless I brought one with me or put it in a chest somewhere. No, very odd. Maybe it's up here. Nope, it's just nowhere to be found. Fine by me. Those in there. We'll fix. Okay. Nice. Right, so agenda-wise, gotta eat some of this. I guess I just wait for that because I'm starving to death again. I mean, fennel tastes great, but also it's just not the most nutrient dense, so I'll just eat a fennel to tide me over. I do need another vessel soon. Actually, do I? I can just use that as a chest, I think. Let's get outside, do all this with the rot. How do I make a barrel? Can I make barrels now? I totally can, and those I think will be really good. We don't have salt, so I can't pickle anything. Man, that meat takes forever to cook. Guess I can go plant my fennel and their goodies out here while I have the chance. And like these are about to be grown. Okay. We have crops that are ready to be harvested. This is the moment of truth of how brutal this is going to be. Because this will give me a really good, like, gauge of how screwed we are. Okay. One, I mean, it's stunted. I'm expecting 1 out of this. If I get none, we are in a whole world of hurt. Oh gosh. I got none. Okay. Uh-oh. What about you? Okay, that one gave me 1. Good. Shoot. Shoot. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Brutal. What temperature are these rated for? 27? What temperature is it? 25? I mean, it's only going to be getting hotter right now because it's only June. I mean, I might as well just plant these, like, even if I get 1 out of it. There's a chance I get more seeds. Awful! 2 full crops yielded 1 turnip. Oh no, what have I done to myself? Brutal. Brutal. Oh. I actually have no idea how to combat that at all. So I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Eh. Oh no. Okay, let's seal that. Throw it in here. Yeah, well, we've got a little bit of stockpile. Again, not much. Shoot. So I really cannot afford to have things get stunted. So I do need to be extremely mindful of temperature. Because if... yeah. I would have got basically 3 times as much. Who knows, maybe more. If it wasn't stunted. Great. And there's no way to unstunt... Oh, no! The rise stunted too? And it only... okay, it'll yield 75%. Okay, that's not as bad. Gosh. At least the flax is not stunted. That's... or the cabbage. The cabbage will only ever yield 1. Gosh. Okay, yeah. I need to lock in a bit. I think I'm going to expand this farm. No, I'm not. I need to focus on my house so I survive. Okay. Right. Where is the clay? Here we are. Got 8 more blocks, which is usable. Let's go up here. Right. Break this. Oh, I broke the wrong one. Shoot. Okay. Up, up. There we go. Okay, we can start kind of repairing the tower a bit. Guess we want this to come up and then go out. How much durability is left? 8? Like nothing. I don't really want to waste a pickaxe, like, fixing up my house, but I probably should be thinking like that. Okay, I'll spend a copper pick on house improvement. Actually, I want the most mileage, don't I? It's really hard to say. Yeah, I'll just do a plain copper pick. That. 40 of those. Okay, light this up. Yeah, just a comment. Are you working with Blockbench? I was gonna ask. I was meaning to ask. If so, how has that been treating you? Hey Flint, you have any suggestions for passive mobs? I look at 0 ideas on what passive mobs to add. Oh. Honestly, it really depends on the vibe of your thing. If you've got a desert biome, are you trying to have it be like you want real life mobs, or do you want like ideas for like fantasy mobs? Like what kind of... I'm assuming the scorpions you've added are large scorpions, so there's probably some wiggle room. Not making the model right now? Okay, that's fair. A scorpion would be an interesting model to tackle. I kind of have an idea of how you would tackle that in Blockbench, but fantasy, it's kind of whimsical world, so yeah, large scorpions. So you want a passive mob? Why don't you make like a firefly? That'd be kind of fun. Kind of a difficult one to do. But I was thinking if you're doing like fantasy stuff, you could have them be able to imbue your... I need to seriously not leave these gates open. Like, I'm asking for trouble. But have them be able to imbue your sticks and turn them into torches or something. Which would be kind of fun. So like he glows and then you can right click like, I don't know, 8 to 10 sticks on him, or like a range, and then he make them torches and then he burns out and then has to recharge. Could make it interesting, because then you could farm them and have like a torch farm. That's kind of a golden idea right there, I'm not gonna lie. At least if you don't use it, I will. Goo torch? But have it be like, you right click on him. Make it like... Make it so he doesn't poop stuff like chickens. Then it's weird because you have to find a way of trapping a flying mob, and like... That just sounds like an interesting thing to be doing in the game anyway. Okay. I need a lot of stuff. Really, I shouldn't be doing any downtime right now. I should just be going out getting more food. Ugh. Add that to Flintcraft. It's actually a peak idea. Yeah, I think it's not bad. Could be fun. Oh, my wrist. Okay. Gotta be thinking what I'm actually doing right now. I'm waiting for that copper to cook, and then I've got more of this. A few strong fences. I think I left them all, again, way over there. I do have to go there to get more medium fertility. I'll probably lay out this... Oh, that's like the first rift I've seen in a hot minute. Probably lay this out. It's all low fertility. Oh gosh, should I even lay this out? I suppose it doesn't hurt to kind of carve a path here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. So I think I'm gonna go hunt 1 or 2 more mobs. How much farmland do I got? Actually, still got a lot to plant, which is good. And I guess I can start doing crop rotation as well. That's a big rift. I do a strat where I make textures and models later unless they're super easy, but I add all the functionality first. That's fair. I don't blame you for that. Okay. I might go that away. Got enough food on me to make this trip. I might be coming up on the end of the stream, but I will go adventure this way and see if I die. Because, you know, I need some scream my head off moment. Surely, right? Like, oh, what's in this cave? Surely nothing eldritch horror-y and... Oh, bountiful lead. Ayo, okay. I do have to be careful. I only have 1 pickaxe and it has 8 durability, so... Oh, hello, my friends. Would one of you be so blessed and kind to have a temporal year for me? I would be so pleased. Bone arrow. Honestly, I'll take him. I do have a bow that I can use, and they're not the worst arrow in the world. 2. This looks a little sketchy. Go down like this. There is a whatchamacallit. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at speaking. It's incredible. There's a the translocator, the little teleporty guy around here, but I do not have the... Oh shoot, am I stuck? I'm not. I don't have enough gears to do that, and I feel like I won't ever have enough gears to have the luxury of trying a translocator. There's a lot of coal here too. This is good stuff to know. And that, I think, loops actually into that cave, which is also great. This way. I'll eat this guy. Okay, so that's a bunny. Does the bunny die to the bow? Shoot. I'm good with the, Oh my goodness, that bunny is so lucky. Okay, yeah, run away. Try this again. Oh, rift activity's high. Okay, that's a little concerning. Is he dead? Oh, there's 2 bunnies. Oh, okay. Whoopsie daisy. I should have clocked that a little better. I'm trying to think of other passive mobs for you. Quartz bits, shale. Okay. Oh, we got chicken. That's actually good. I want to take you guys out. Somebody gonna come get me? Angry chicken? Nope. I really want to farm these guys, but I don't know how I'm gonna lead them over to my area. I'm really only going for them because of the feathers. Although food's nice. Okay. See no more. 10 arrows is probably plenty for me. Just trying to think like if I'll ever need more. At least not soon. Shale's good too. I do need that. I don't need the arrow on my hotbar. I need the spear. Okay. Quartz and shale. Lots of quartz over here. Okay. Now this is very dangerous running into here. I'm like thinking I'm in bear territory. Okay, there's another chicken. Honestly, kind of worth going for. Just because there were so many around here. Don't feel bad dwindling their population. Right. Hey, chicken! Catch! Ah, dang. Okay, my good throws are behind me. Death caps! Oh. Nice. I wish I could, like, tip something with death cap. Although it's probably an ingested toxin, not... Oh, hello, buddy. Honestly, I'll fight the wolf. What's the worst thing that could happen? If he hits my legs, I'm toast. Oh, but he's hurting for certain. Catch! Oh, I got him. Sick. See, it's always important that when you throw something, you say catch, because you gotta make sure the animal is aware that you're throwing something. What do I not want? That's fine. Now, they typically travel in packs, so there should be another one around. Like a little Bambi over there. We're not that desperate yet. Okay, another chicken. Catch! Oh, dang. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm so good at aiming. Okay, but you have nowhere to go, chicken. You got nowhere to run. Except for... deke me out. Okay. Problem with this firefly is that I already have goo torches. Don't burn out because base torches burn out. Wait, why do base torches burn out? You have another mod for that? Are you running, I think I know what you're doing. You can always make another custom torch. It's not a big deal. If you're already dabbling in custom torches. Or are you doing, I think if you're using the mod for the torches, then I know what mod you're using, and I know you're limited to 2 torches. Okay. Wait, then make the firefly blue. What mod? There's a mod that makes it so torches burn out, and it has glowstone variants that don't. So, hence... potentially being limited to 2, but again, I don't know that for certain. Yeah, just don't limit. Just make it a blue firefly. I feel like that's fun. Oh, sick. I got him. He's so fast, though. Wow. I do have red meat on me, so I can dabble with this guy. Dang. Nah, he's hard to get. I'll leave that arrow there. It's not very good. I'd rather save my beautiful bow for steel-tipped arrows. Honestly, if you're just in Curse Forge and you type torch, I think you'll probably find the mod. I forget what it's called exactly. Okay. Down here. Do. Right. I got some fat. Got a little bit more meat for 2 days. It's good. 2 days on the chicken. Oh, I really didn't get that much, actually. I think I might have used more than I got. Ah. This is brutal. That's the thing. It's like before, it's like, okay, I'm making do with each day. You know, until my crops grow. And now it's like, okay, my crops produce... Oh, and I got more seeds from that one, too. Amazing. Okay, yeah. But my crops do not produce very much. Which, I mean, that's the whole name of the game. It's like quartered rates. So. Yeah. Right. Anything else here grown? I don't think so. These are... I mean, the thing with turnips is they're fast, right? Okay, yeah, I'm actually getting really good seed RNG on the turnips. So they are mass producing. Which is good. I don't care if I get 1 turnip per turnip seed. Eventually we will have a garden big enough to be fine with that. Like, I don't care. I'll plant 100 turnips and get 100 turnips out. What is this door? Get that door out of here. Down here. Do a pine door for the front. That's fine. Okay. Make a second pine door. Actually, do I want a second pine door? Pine boat seat? Okay, I'm just gonna leave those there. Okay, we got 4 turnips from like 5 turnip plants, but you know, or something like that. Doesn't sound right. The fact that they can give me 2 is good news. It's very good news. Especially stunted. Alright, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'll plant this guy. Because I gotta go figure out my dinner and all that good stuff. But I will see you guys on Thursday at 5:30 or 6-ish. So thank you all very, very much for stopping by. Oh, we got 39 feathers now. I think we might do some copper arrow work. That will be good. That will be very good. But yeah, so thank you guys all for tuning in and just having an absolute vibe. It was good. And I will see you all, yeah, on Thursday. And let me know what you think I should do in this game. If you want me to make more stews, let me know. They have to be valid recipes, just a commenter. As funny as rock stew would be, I think my parents would disown me for cooking rocks on their beautiful stove in their house. So, you know, unfortunately, I don't think I can do that one. But fare thee well, everyone, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye!